very good morning and warm welcome to all my dear students in St. Joseph's Academy's online classes. Today I am going to teach you a new concept of your subject Maths Class 1. Our today's topic is addition, which is given on page number 33. Today we will learn addition with regrouping and addition without regrouping. And what is addition? We have already done single digit additions and double digit additions. So you have an idea about what addition is. So let's discuss in detail your topic addition. So before we start this new topic, we need to take a quick recap of some points which we have learned earlier and which are very important for our current topic also. I have told you that digits are divided into ones, tens and hundreds, but in your syllabus right now you are learning only about ones and tens. As you can see in the picture, I have written number 10. 0 is written under 0 and 1 is written under tens. Now how can we find out what is tens and what is ones? First thing, we always start counting from ones. All the numbers from 0 to 9 are ones and all the numbers from 10 to 99 are tens. After that starts hundreds. So 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90 and 90 to 99. All the numbers which have double digit, they are tens. Single digit, ones, double digit, tens. I have made this small worksheet to clear the concept of ones and tens more clear and do a little bit of revision also. Some numbers are given here. We have to divide them in ones and tens. Ones will be written in ones category and tens will be written in tens category. The first thing we need to remember, as I told you, we always start from ones and ones are always written in our extreme right and on left we write tens. The first digit is 53. So we write what we speak. What we speak? 53. So here 53 is made up of 50 and 3. So 5 is tens and 3 is ones. 21. So 2 is tens and 1 is ones. 49. So 4 is tens and 9 is ones. 72. So 7 is tens and 2 is ones. 86. 8 is tens, 6 is ones. 50. 5 is tens, 0 ones. In 50 there are 0 ones because no other digit is there. 18. 1 tens, 8 ones. So like this we divide the digits into ones and tens. We have to solve it. One more thing. We always add ones in ones and tens in tens. Remember that. Now we will try to understand what is addition. किसे कहते हैं addition? So addition is finding the total sum by combining two numbers. Addition का मतलब होता है जब सम ढूंढने की कोशिश करते हैं दो नंबर्स को मिलाकर, या जब हम किन्हीं दो नंबर्स को जोड़कर उनका टोटल सम पता करने की कोशिश करते हैं तो उसे एडिशन कहते हैं. So students, first we will learn addition without regrouping. Addition of two-digit numbers without regrouping. As I told you, today we will learn two types of addition. Addition with regrouping and addition without regrouping. Now what is regrouping? When we add numbers whose total doesn't turn into double digit, जिनका total sum 10 से कम आता है, that is called without regrouping. We add ones in ones and tens in tens and the total is less than 10. So we don't need to carry the number to another group. That's why this is called without regrouping. With regrouping, when the total sum is more than 10 and we carry the number to the next number. So let's see some examples and we will try to understand the concept in detail. Here we will read and know how to add numbers or digit numbers without regrouping, or what are the steps we should follow while doing this. To add two-digit numbers without regrouping, follow the following steps. The first thing we will do, add the numbers in the ones place. And the second thing we will do, that after adding the numbers in ones place, we will also add the numbers in the tens place. But first we will add the numbers in ones place. I have already told you what are ones, what are tens. Ones are always on our extreme right and tens are always on our left. You know what are tens and what are ones. Now two examples are given. 34 plus 12. So first we will add ones. 4 plus 2, 6. We will write 6 under the ones. Now see the next example. Then we will add the numbers given under the tens. So 3 plus 1, 4. The answer is 46. So what we have done here? हमने ones को ones से ऐड किया और tens को tens में ऐड किया. और वंस का जो भी टोटल सम था वो वंस के नीचे लिखा और टेंस का जो भी टोटल सम था वो टेंस के नीचे लिखा. One more example I'm going to give you for addition without regrouping. As you can see, our sum is 36 plus 42. So first we will know what is ones, what is tens. What are ones? On our extreme right are ones, 6 and 2. And on our left are tens, 3 and 4. Now we will add them. 6 plus 2, 8, which means this is more than 10 or is single digit. Now we will add tens in tens. 3 plus 4, 7. Answer is 78. In both the additions, when we added ones and when we added tens, in both the total sum was less than 10. That's why we don't need to regroup them with another number. And that's why this is called addition without regrouping. One more example, we will solve another sum. This is also an example of addition without regrouping. As you can see, I have divided them into ones and tens. Ones are written in blue oval and tens are written in yellow oval. Now we will add ones into ones and tens into tens. 2 plus 7 is 9. 5 plus 2 is 7. These both the digits are less than 10, right? 2 plus 7, 9, which is one number less than 10. 5 plus 2, 7. Again, 3 number less than 10. Both the total sum has come in single digits. So these are addition without regrouping. So we will start with double digit sums with regrouping. Regrouping means when we join or we add ones, if they are more than 10, we regroup them. We add them in another numbers. That's why these are called addition with regrouping. Two types of additions we are going to learn today. Addition without regrouping and addition with regrouping. So let's start. Now, as I have already told you what is double digit addition with regrouping. See this slide carefully. In this, these tall blocks represent tens and single cubes represent ones. In the book also, these are given the same way and we have learned like that only. Every single stick have 10 digits, 10 numbers. So if we are having 3 tall sticks, it means these are 3 tens, 30. And then single blocks are there. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the first one is 39 because 3 tall towers 30 and 9 single cubes 39. Now we have to add in this red one. Again red also 3, so 30 and cubes are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cubes, which means it has become 34. Now we have to add these both. Now you must be thinking what is different in that. This is what we have done in the last slide also. No, one thing is different. In those sums, the total sum of the ones and total sum of the tens was less than 10. But here it is more than 10 and we have to carry forward the number. Now we will add ones into ones and tens into tens. 9 plus 4. 10, 11, 12, 13. Now if we will write 13, the sum will be wrong. When we have digit more than total sum more than 10, we always write the ones and tens we carry over. We take forward. So out of 13, we will write 3 under the ones and one number we will carry forward. Now we will add 3 plus 3, 6 plus one number we have brought. That also we will add, 7. So answer will be 73. Now look at this sum carefully. What is the sum? 44 plus 28. Now a line is there in the middle. It means 4 and 8 on right are ones and 4 and 2 on left are tens. Now we will add ones into ones and tens into tens. 4 plus 8 are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now what I told you in the last slide? When we have total sum in double digit, we write the ones and we carry forward the tens. So we will write 2 here and we will carry forward 1. Now 4 plus 2, 6 and that one number we have brought from the ones we will add. So 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So the answer will be 72, which I have written in the side. Now one more example of how to solve double digit numbers with regrouping. We have 35 plus 28. We will begin by adding the ones. As I told you, ones which are written in ones column, 5 and 8. Now think what is 5 plus 8? 5 plus 8 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But we cannot put 13 under the ones column. Why? Because only numbers up to 9 are considered ones. 9 के बाद के सारे नंबर टेंस होते हैं. कौन से? 10 to 99. तो क्योंकि हम यहाँ पर 13 नहीं लिख सकते तो हम क्या करेंगे? 13 में वंस क्या है? 3 और टेंस क्या है? 1. सो हम वंस को वंस के नीचे लिख देंगे. So we will write here 3. Now we will add tens. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 plus 13 का 1 कैरी किया था ना हम उसे लेकर आए थे ना. वी विल ब्रिंग दैट फॉरवर्ड और हम उसको भी टेंस में ऐड कर देंगे क्योंकि 13 का 1 तो टेंस है ना. सो 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. So the answer is 63. What we have done here? वंस को हमने वंस में ऐड किया, टेंस को हमने टेंस में ऐड किया. वंस के नीचे एक ही डिजिट आ सकता है तो हमने वंस को वंस के नीचे लिख दिया और जो नंबर बचा, जो टेंस बचा, उसे हमने कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर लिया और आगे जाके जब हमने टेंस को टेंस में ऐड किया उसको भी साथ में ऐड कर दिया. I will describe or elaborate the concept in little bit more detail. I have already given you 3 examples of regrouping. Now, what happens with big numbers? जो बड़े नंबर होते हैं, जो 10 से ज़्यादा होते हैं, उनके साथ होता क्या है? When we add 2 and 3 digit numbers and the addends in the ones place have a larger sum than 9, we carry the 1 to the tens place. जैसा कि हमने पिछले वाले स्लाइड में किया. What we have done students? हमने टोटल नंबर को ऐड किया और अगर वो वंस को वंस में और टेंस को टेंस में, जब हमने वंस को वन में ऐड किया और टोटल सम मोर देन 9 आया, तो क्योंकि सिंगल डिजिट और वन सिर्फ 9 तक होते हैं, हमने वंस को 1 के नीचे लिखा और टेंस को कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर लिया. ठीक है, तो हमने क्या किया? 6 plus 7 13. अब 13 तो हम यहाँ पर नहीं लिख सकते क्योंकि तो डबल डिजिट है. वंस के नीचे हम टेंस कैसे लिखेंगे? वंस के नीचे हम सिर्फ वंस ही लिख सकते हैं और वंस कहाँ तक होता है? 9 तक होता है, लेकिन ये तो 13 है. तो हम इसको पहले डिवाइड करेंगे. जैसे मैंने आपको सिखाया था ना वंस और टेंस को डिवाइड कैसे करते हैं. तो इसमें 13 मतलब 1 टेंस एंड 3 वंस. सो हम 3 वंस को 6 और 7 के एडेंड के रूप में नीचे लिख देंगे. अब हम जो 1 बचा है, 13 का 3 लिखा है ना, 1 तो है हमारे पास 1 टेंस, उसे हम कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर लेंगे. अब हम टेंस को टेंस में ऐड करेंगे. 2 plus 1 3 प्लस जो हम ये 1 लेकर आए हैं इसको भी ऐड कर देंगे यानी कि 4, क्योंकि वो 1 तो टेंस था ना इसलिए हमने उसको टेंस में ऐड किया. एंड द आंसर विल बी 43. One more example to clear the concept. Always add the ones first place, यानी कि ones को हमेशा पहले जोड़ो. बोला था ना मैंने, इसलिए यहाँ पर पर्पल कलर में जो लिखा हुआ है उसको हम पहले जोड़ेंगे. 5 और 7 को हम पहले जोड़ेंगे और 4 plus 4 को हम बाद में जोड़ेंगे. Why? Because 5 and 7 are ones and 4 and 4 are tens. See, one more example is here. How to add double digit numbers with regrouping. 36 plus 28. हमने वंस के नीचे वंस लिखा है, टेंस के नीचे टेंस लिखा है और उसको डिवाइड भी कर लिया. Because ones are written in purple color and tens are written in blue color. First what we do? We add the ones. So what we have done here? We have added 1 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8 कितने होते हैं? 6 plus 8 means 14. Now 14 are more than 10. So what we should do? We will write 4 and carry the one number. Now we will add 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 5. अब जो 1 नंबर हम कैरी करके लाए हैं ना, हमने लिखा है ना ब्लू से, तो हमने उसको भी इसमें ऐड कर दिया यानी कि 5 में 1 ऐड किया तो हो गया 6. And the total sum is 64. So पहले हम वंस को ऐड करते हैं, बाद में हम टेंस को ऐड करते हैं. See, one more sum I have solved. 36 plus 28. So 36 में जब हम 28 को ऐड करेंगे तो पहले हम वंस ऐड करेंगे, फिर हम टेंस ऐड करेंगे. What are ones here? 6 and 8. So 6 plus 8 are 14. Now 14 are double digit. So we will write ones here and tens we will carry forward for the neighbor. So we will write 4 here and we will carry 1 forward. Now 3 plus 2 is 5 and the one number we have brought, that also we will add, it will become 5. 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. The answer will be 64. These are the exercises given in your maths book. The first one is 15 plus 14. These are without regrouping. 5 plus 4 9, 1 plus 1 2. हमें कुछ भी आगे नहीं लेकर जाना है क्योंकि ये 10 से कम है इनका टोटल सम. B 15 plus 20. जब 0 में हम कोई भी डिजिट ऐड करते हैं तो वो चेंज नहीं होता. So we have written 5 under 5 and 2 plus 1 3. 16 plus 13. 6 plus 9 3. 6 plus 3 9. 1 plus 1 2. 22 plus 23. 3 plus 2 5. 2 plus 2 4. 24 plus 14. 4 plus 4 8. 2 plus 1 3. 25 plus 12. 5 plus 2 7. 2 plus 1 3. 25 plus 24. 5 plus 4 9. 2 plus 2 4. 20 plus 10. 0. When we add 0 in 0 it remains 0. So we will write 0. 2 plus 1 3. 20 plus 20. 0 plus 0 0. 2 plus 2 4. 31 plus 13. 1 plus 3 4. 3 plus 1 4. 40 plus 10. 0 0 0. 4 plus 1 3. 42 plus 8. 8 plus 2 10. Now this is the first example of regrouping where we will carry forward the number. अब से पहले जितने भी थे वो सारे थे without regrouping. लेकिन ये लास्ट वाला सम with regrouping है क्योंकि 8 plus 2 10 होता है. तो आंसर वंस में नहीं आया, टेंस में आया. So we will write 0 here and carry the tens to next number. 4 plus 1 5 and the answer is 50. Few more sums. These are also given on page number 33 in your maths book. We have to add 12 plus 15. 2 plus 5 7. 1 plus 1 2. 27. 26 plus 22. 6 plus 2 8. 2 plus 2 4. 30 plus 20. 0 plus 0 0. 3 plus 2 5. 31 plus 18. 8 plus 1 9. 3 plus 1 4. 33 plus 10. When we add 0 in some number, digit doesn't change, so 3 will come down. 3 plus 1 4. 35 plus 13. 5 plus 3 8. 3 plus 1 4. 27 plus 12. 7 plus 2 9. 2 plus 1 3. 36 plus 13. 6 plus 3 9. 3 plus 1 4. So what we have understood? These all the sums are digits without regrouping. Addition without regrouping. It's time for homework. Revise and practice all the sums solved in today's video. You have to solve all the sums in your maths book on page number 33. Watch the video repeatedly to understand the concept clearly. Thanks for watching the video. See the video again. Solve the sums, then only you will learn. How much we practice in maths, that's much we learn. So practice all the sums nicely. We will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Eat well, sleep well, and do your work on time. Bye-bye.